I'm going to beat you by the book. Oh, because I wrote it. Money. I'm glad you like money so much because I'm going to give you several pounds. When pain is over, the remembrance of it often becomes a pleasure. Hello, Pain Austen here. Just doing a little light reading up, working up a mental sweat before the big match. Now, I've noticed in the ring, some people seem to have some confusion, and education is so important. So I thought I'd lead a little class today on what is British and what is trash. British.
Never made it as a wise man.
Trash. British.
And this is how you remind me.
Trash. British.
You remind me.
Trash. So Delia, since you can't seem to understand what is British and what is trash, I'll just have to put you back in the bin where you belong. See you later. Ta-ta. That's British. Hello, Pain Austen here. I have some concerns about the last match. As you may remember, I won. I did. I won, fair and square, and yet, after the match, Delia seems to think that it is fair game to come after me with her partner from Bitch's Brew. No comment. Well, if I cannot win fair and square on my own and not suffer 2-on-1, it's only fair that I bring a partner of my own. So I've picked someone who I think will be the perfect partner to bring down Bitch's brew.
I'm back, bitches.
That's right. It's Sex Trap.
And Pain Austen.
And together, we are teaming up to bring you down.
So get ready, because we're about to get hot.
Well, warm.
Hot.
All right.
We're gonna have to work on this.
All right. Maybe we can learn from each other. Training montage.
Have a play about the choke. I was at a loss of words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. You're looking for in the daytime with the light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try, give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause we on the go. You ready?
See, Pain? All you had to do was just let your hair down.
Well, it does feel rather freeing.
It's more than free, honey.
But you know, I think there are a few skills that you could learn from me as well.
Me? Learn from you? Training montage.
I suppose I should tell you what this bitch is thinking. You'll find me in the studio and not in the kitchen. I won't be bragging about my cars or talking about my chains. Don't need to shake my ass for you, 'cause I've got a brain. Sometimes it's hard to find the words to say. I'll go ahead and say them anyway. Forget your balls and grow a pair of tits.
I love reading.
It's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard for a bitch.
See? Now we're a real team.
Mm-hmm.
We can be prude.
And popping out. Get ready, bitches, bro.
'Cause we're coming for you.
And we're coming so hard.
No, that's enough.
We're gonna come so hard for you, bitches, bro.
Too much. It's too much. Just read the book.
Most hard.
Read the book. Please read the book.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother.
You say that when I last beat you, there must have been some mistake. You whined when bitches brew got their butts beaten by Sex Trap and I. And although you've been around for so long, now you're just old news. It's sad, but it's so. And now there's a new star in town. Welcome to my show. I've come back to take you down. Hey, you burn my house to the ground. You and I are not the same. So I'm taking back the name of Pain. And you might scream, and you might wail, but you know that you are doomed to fail. I'll put you in the ground, and we'll button up another chapter of my slapping you around. La da 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 da. Hello. Pain Austen here. As you may remember, when I last left you, Sextrap and I had taken the women's title from Bitches Brew. Did that feel good? Yes. Yes, it did. But I thought to myself, what next? And Alexander wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. But Alexander was a part of the patriarchy, and weak as fuck. So I thought to myself, I could continue to fight against these amazing women who are strong and challenging. And I thought, yes, I'll continue that. But I thought to myself, the men's titles. The fact that the men get titles at all when their game is so weak is truly a travesty. So I thought, I'll enter. And the patriarchy said, no. But that's never stopped me before. And I thought of my friend Mary Shelley, who, of course, that spooky bitch, wrote one of the best books of all time, Frankenstein? But surely that's just a fiction. Or perhaps it was just a fiction. So, not to spoil anything, but you may have a new contender in the ring. And let me assure you, we'll be there to bring the pain.
Once upon a time, there was a woman who overcame great odds to write some of the best books in all of history. And she thought, what can I not overcome? Even death. When I came to QAW, it was a fun, new, exciting challenge. But I found of late that the one thing I want is the one thing I cannot have. And so I've created him. A man. A monster. With all of my own talents and a thirst for vengeance. He's coming.
Nordic. Nordic. Oh, Nordic. You're so very proud. Proud enough to call yourself intergalactic champion. They say, when you come for the king, you best not miss. Luckily, this queen never misses. Oh, Darcy.
What have we here? Nordic, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the the one I have to face to be the champ. Ha 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 ha! You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my eyes! You're joking me! You cannot be the man who holds the prize! You're boastful and Canadian. I don't know which is worse. But I'll take the men's championship, please. I think I'll beat you first. When Monster Darcy comes to play, defeat is close at hand. You better say your prayers tonight, 'cause he's a monster man. And it will all be over soon, so try not to distress. Remember, you'll be beaten by an undead authoress. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, an undead authoress. They say I can't play with boys, but I say that I can. 'Cause I'm an undead authoress and he's my monster man. We're guaranteed to win, of course, since it is Halloween. So come play with my monster. Oh boy, that'll be a scream. You thought you could defeat us, and now you're shaking in your boots. You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my ears. Hand me a tissue, Darcy. I'm drowning in male tears. It's hopeless. You're finished. This is a perfect plan. 'Cause I'm an ended authoress and he's my monster man.
Now coming out to the ring, it's Monster Darcy.
That's me, Monster Darcy. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it all started with a phone call.
Hello, Darcy? Oh, well, it seems I've just missed you. Anyways, I have a match for you this week. A big one. Unfortunately, I can't be there beforehand. You see, I have a big doubles match with Sex Trap that I must prepare for. Oh, by the way, Trappy says hi. This match is a little different. You're going to fight the dragon. No time to explain, but I'll see you in the ring. Ta-ta, love you.
Dragon? I fight patriarchy, not dragons. I actually think the dragon is probably a pretty nice dragon. But now, it's him or me. It's not easy being a champ. This is my monster life.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the arena every wrestler was sleeping. Yes, even this diva. My stomping boots were nestled away in their bed, while visions of Delia Payne danced in their heads. And I in my bedchamber, and Darcy in his coffin, had just settled in to rest our sweet noggins, when out in the ring there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what could be the matter. Then what should my eyes see in that moment but a shiny jingle belt and 7 worthy opponents? Baby Powers, Slamazon, Swole Brittles, Geek McGee, AC Volts, Ham Slandwich, Claire Bear, and a strange referee. His dress was white and black from his head to his foot, but unlike Ethan or Willard, the black stripes here were soot. He spoke not a word, but moved lithely and quick, and I knew in my heart that this must be Saint Nick. But I heard him exclaim, before we knocked out his lights, "Happy Christmas, QAW, and to all a fair fight."
be absent, and I've seen there's been some cheats behind the scenes. Hey, Slamazon, you used to play it clean. Maybe it's time we find a new queen. I'm here to make it less shady, and I'm starting out with the unkillable lady. I'm mortal, but I'm not known for flirting. After I win, let's still be mateys. I'm back to stop the unlawful, cause the Women's League really does need a role model. A familiar face, but it is novel. All these Eminem lyrics truly are awful. Darcy, do we know an El Mayor Luchador? Oh, he's in the men's division. Well, he wants to fight you. It seems he believes he's wronged 2 women, AC Volts and Trash Wife. Do you think that's her real name? Oh, never mind. Well, if he wants to fight, I say put him on the calendar. Oh, nothing. I'm just watching a documentary on Gloria Steinem. Darcy, you have a fight this week. Well, with Tommy Jr. Yes, it seems he's issued a challenge. I know he's not the best wrestler, but he is a heel, so it's got to be worth something. What? No, I haven't seen your reading glasses. Well, did you check the table? Oh. They're here, I found them. Pain Austen here, with a message for baby powers. Now first, I must issue a sincere apology. Baby powers, when we first had our tag team match, I will admit, I did not take you as seriously as I should have. I thought, because you were a baby, that this would be easy, but you proved that you are a worthy opponent. So before our next match, I'll be doing a bit of research. Breaking a mental sweat. I look forward to our match, baby powers. You caught me unprepared last time. I assure you, it won't happen again. QAW, there is a new evil among us. With the arrival of the Chosen One, and Sister, and Dollface. Well, I, for one, have watched plenty of Netflix documentaries. The mountaintop, the face paint, the creepy stare. Wake up, people! This is a cult! I love a good woman-led organization, don't get me wrong. But
An organization designed to worship just one man? Ugh. And Zonathan? You know Zonathan owns multiple leather bracelets and doesn't think we need feminism anymore.
I mean, come on, as if the patriarchy weren't enough. So I guess I have to do something about this now. So, sister, I'm coming for you first. Don't think about it as a defeat. Think about it as a deprogramming. Real cult. A baby trying to marry my monster? I mean, can't she do that? She's a baby. I guess she's a woman as well. I don't know. And it's not like I want to marry him, but it's just, we've got things. We've got a thing going on. We're doing stuff, you know? Well, luckily, the time period, the place that I come from specializes in dueling for the honor of a young lady, or in this case, a young monster. Bring it on, baby powers. No queen of mine or of my monsters. Darcy, I'm afraid I failed you. I lost, Darcy, and what's worse is I put you up for duel. What sort of feminism is that? I don't deserve you. I'm not even a women's champion. And you are a beautiful monster. You deserve so much more. No, Darcy. No, Darcy, you cannot stay. No, Darcy, you must go. Don't you see? Don't you see? You're meant to be with someone like Baby Powers. Someone who's a winner. You're both winners. Who could imagine a better match? Go on. No, Darcy. Go on. No, Darcy, you must go. No, I cannot hear it. Darcy, go. Go on. Go on, get out of here. Can't you see? I don't want you anymore. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my monster. Pain Austen here. It's come to my attention that Claire Bear has challenged me to a 3-person match between herself, moi, and Delia Payne. You know, it's funny. I seem to remember being in a 3-person match with Delia before. Oh wait, it wasn't so much of a match, was it? It was an ambush by Bitch's Brew. Well, let's bygones be bygones. Dear Claire Bear, I am proud to accept. Sounds thrilling, darling. And Delia, you are to wrestling what Great Britain is to dentistry, in that I only hope you've gotten better. Ta-ta!
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Just kidding. Hello, Pain Austen here. Suffice to say, the last season did not end as one had hoped. I had some romantic troubles. I was beaten by sister. Things are not looking good. But tomorrow is a new day, and I plan to begin a new chapter. After the tournament, Swole Brittles, I'm coming for you. You see, I joined QAW to write books and win matches. And I've written so many books. Well, welcome to Pain's new chapter. This one passes the Bechdel test. To whom it may concern.
Dear daft wankers.
There's been some confusion at the tournament of Swole.
Of course I'll aim for victory.
But of course I'll rise above it. For I know I'm one step closer to the belt yet. There's been some collusion, for my next opponent is a disrespectful degenerate who uses bad language, and also she burned down my house.
A cunt.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
Felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
This is a nightmare.
Inside I'm screaming.
It's just so unfair. What is this feeling causing me to sing? Take it to the ring. Yes, loathing, unadulterated loathing for your booze,
Your books.
your clothing. Let's just say I know that all
Wanna stop your face in every way.
you are a disgrace to the UK. Just simple utter loathing. Oh my God, you must be joking. You cannot be my opponent. Something must be wrong. Though I do admit I'd rather pass, still I think I'll stay and kick your ass. And I will be loathing, loathing you my whole life. Loathing, there's no reconciliation, only full annihilation. You should just leave quiet. When I pin you down, you must submit. There is only room for one true grit, and I will be loathing for forever. Loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long.
Get rude. Wee woo, wee woo.
Where am I?
Oh, don't worry, darling. You're in my home. Welcome to my rock. It's so wonderful to have you. Can I interest you in some tea?
Oh, all right. Yes, tea would be lovely.
Well, Pain, I'm so sorry to hear how rough things have been for you recently, but I have a little proposal for you. I think I can help. But first I'll need to borrow something from you. I was thinking a little bit of your voice.
Why, you... I can still sing. Should I still be able to sing? Isn't that the whole thing?
Oh, dearie, don't worry. I just took a little bit of it. for now. So, back to our deal. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, an animal. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, and no longer am a cannibal. True? And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I recently acquired. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and the tired. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls, like pain, in need. This one wants to get her monster, that one wants to win the belt, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my rock, crying, "Spell, siren, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to take them in the ring. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate things.
I'm in the business of wrestling. You want my voice to sing? Ooh, now you made me angry. Let's take it to the ring. The Darcy thing's fine. My tears are all cried out. This is about our fight. Get his name out your mouth. You paint a pretty picture, but you don't fool me. If I make a deal, you drag me right into the sea. I know you're a liar, 'cause I can see the blood on your razor blade. Smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got you where I want you now. Whoa, when I get you in the ring, oh sorry, that will take you down. And God, it will feel so good when I take you down and win that belt. I'm not a victim, I won't be a fool, 'cause victory feels so, it just feels so good.
Second chances, they'll never matter, people never change.
You're a monster, nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change.
And about our voices, we're both supposed to have exchanged. I'm sorry, honey, but I snatched it up. Now look this way.
Well, there's no dignity in winning how you do. You picked a fight with the wrong girl, now I'm coming for you.
I get what I want, it's easy if you do it right.
Well, I will lose.
I will lose.
I will lose. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got you where I want you now. When I get you into the ring,
belt, and do I
help them? Take you
yes,
down.
indeed.
And get a bunch of souls, like pain and need. I know victim, I won't be a fool, 'cause victory feels so good. It just feels so good.
Hello, Pain Austen here with a message for my competitors. It's been a long tournament, but I can feel victory within my grasp. Within my grasp. Cold hard cash in, bold hard bash in, whichever one you are. I expect to see you. Do you mind? Thank you. And Slamazon. Oh, Slamazon, wheedling your way into a tournament? That just doesn't seem fair. And we know how I feel about things that are... all right. I love Monster Darcy. I love Monster Darcy. Most ardently. I love him. Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Can we all just move on? I have a tournament to win. Christ at Christmas. Oh, come on!
fighting. Did Slimazon think that this was something she could snatch? Whatever happened to our match? We missed our chance to have our promo and our brawl. Were all those other rounds we won just bugger all? The two of us would have been such an epic clash. What happened to our match?
What a twist of the plot!
Thought we'd fight, but guess not.
Holy shit!
Fucking shit.
What a shame!
What a shame. What became of our match? We wrestled for weeks with moves no one could stop. We wrestled for weeks to work our way to the top. We wrestled for weeks and suddenly everything changed. Oh yes, they made up brand new rules now, isn't that deranged? Oh, I know it's sad of course, but a match is still a match. And now hear me out, Pain. What if we made a perfect double act? Think of it. We make an alliance to take down the other two, so one of us will win the belt. First I'll, then you, then we'll, and one of us takes the throne. Then I'll, baby,
The siren.
Big Mama,
Slamazon.
Swole Brittle,
Delia.
baby,
Siren.
Big Mama, Swole Brittle,
Delia.
baby,
Siren.
Big Mama, Swole Brittle. They got it coming, they got it coming. They've only got themselves to blame. We fought our way up, and so we teamed up. I bet they all would have done the same.
Delia.
Baby,
Siren.
Big Mama, Swole Brittles.
Delia.
Baby,
Siren.
Big Mama, Swole Brittles. The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. It's gonna be no day. By the pots, I wouldn't want it. My phone and they changed the game. They got it coming. They got it coming. They got it coming. They got it coming. They only got themselves to blame. I feel for we'll do it your way. We're ready to fight this team.
Delia.
Baby,
The siren.
Big Mama,
The Slamazon.
Swole Brittles.
QAW is a fair and decent place. I have faith in the women's division. AC Volts. I was rooting for you on the Bachelorette.
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
You deserve to be treated so much better. And yet, AC, I see you treating another dear friend of mine as though he were but a common servant. Well, let me tell you, Darcy is anything but common. I have been patient. I have been considerate. I have put my feelings aside. But AC Volts, you go too far. So, though Darcy may be with baby powers, I find it still within my rights to step in and fight for his honor. So watch out, AC. You have incurred the wrath of Pain.
It's not easy being a monster, Darcy. Sure, I am by design the perfect wrestler, but I'm also programmed not to be, shitty. Which means sometimes I get my ass kicked. Cheater's gonna cheat. Sometimes it's just like, why? Times like that I look up at the night sky and all the stars and planets floating in the cosmos, and I think, yeah, I used to own all that. Anyway, I'm coming to get my belt back.
To the future champion of the women's division, Delia Pain.
To the future champion of the women's division, Pain Austen. You may have noticed a strange absence at QAW. That is,
The disappearance of Cold Hard Cashin.
since winning the title on Memorial Day, her absence has rendered her unfit and unable to perform her duties as women's champion.
What is a league to do?
Luckily, there is a wrestler so honorable,
So fearless,
so diligent,
so feisty and relentless that the next choice for the belt
is
a clear one. So, your presence is requested at the contenders match this evening.
merely a formality, of course, against Delia Pain.
Pain Austen. Ugh. The winner of this match shall henceforth be recognized as the true women's champion.
Just think.
Just think.
If you were women's champion, well, that would be just fine. No longer just a pawn in cash and fashion storyline. You'd have power and hardware and victory juice. And a good laugh in Pain Austen's face because she thinks she's the tits, but she's fucking not.
If you were women's champion, it could be such bliss. You'd lead the whole division as a model feminist. You're hardworking and honest and of good caliber. And next thing you'll be general manager.
This'll really stick it to my mate if I am number one. It ain't stealing if I'm sealing Austen's fate, that's extra fun.
I'll be Delia, she won't steal the belt cause this is my arena. And though I can be congenial, I'll delete her, you've been beat love.
I'm clearly the next women's champion's cash-in has been gone.
I should be the champ, my abdication clearly would be wrong. This league needs a fair leader, Delia's not it.
I'd be the coolest champ instead of that sad loser twit.
Give the title to a rightful Brit. It's Pain Austen's time.
stomp that grotty piece of shit. It's Delia's time. A pain win is a tragedy.
A Delia wins a crime.
Soon I'll be the women's champ, 'cause it's my time. I should be the women's champion. This is my time. I must be the women's champion. This is my time. A pain win is a tragedy.
A Delia wins a crime.
It's destiny and legacy and destiny and legacy, and certainly a victory, for this is my time.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna stick a stick. If you want this body, gotta get past me. If you want it full control, it's not for free.
Gotta beat this tag team, cash in and pay.
You paired up with Biscuit, what a bloody shame.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna stick a stick. If you wanna be top wrestler, you gotta go through some hands. Times forever, victory never ends. If you wanna be a wrestler, you have got to win. Beating you's too easy, but that's the way it is.
Now we can't go back, I will face your heel.
Think you'll ever beat me, my love? Are you for real?
Are you for real? Get you fighting. This is all tosh. Got to really bug me. You're both fucking twats.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna stick a stick.
If you wanna be top wrestler, you gotta go throw some hands. Rivalries forever, victory never ends. If you wanna be a wrestler, you have got to win. Winning is too easy, but that's the way it is.
So here's the story from A to Z. You got two queen team, you better proceed carefully.
We got my victory juice, which gives us both a boost. We got Bash, come to smash your face in like.
Thanks and Nash, I'm coming for you, cash in a flash. Don't be daft. You're trash. Let me molly down and drag you all around. Let me molly down and drag you all around. If you wanna be top wrestler, you gotta go through some hands. Gotta go through some hands forever. Victory never ends. If you wanna be a wrestler, you have got to win. Winning is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be top wrestler, you gotta rivalries forever. Slam me money down and drag it all around. Slam me money down and drag it all around.
Hey, hey, hey!
Slam me money down and drag it all around. Slam me money down and zig a zig
Ha, ha, ha.
If you wanna be a wrestler.
Hello, Pain Austen here for QAW. Now, some of you may be surprised that I have yet to comment on the unscrupulous zapping of Monster Darcy. I thought to myself, Pain, you have been trying from day one to live by the rules, but QAW has no rules. Perhaps it's time for me to change. It's time for a new Monster Darcy. And a new Pain Austen. Say hello to Virginia Werewoolf.
more. Another chance to seal my destiny. One more cash and bash accessory. These twats will see I did no crime. I'll win the belt a second time. One quam more.
So why not go and win our title?
One quam more.
So victory is victory.
Delia, can't we reconcile? Delia, Pain, Delia's twin sister. There's a life she used to know. There's still time to join me there.
One more fight to end them all.
This will go down in the books.
One more brawl with friends and family.
I'm a writer, that's a pun.
When you hear your entrance song,
This is going to be
step
fun.
into the ring with me.
The circle scared, the day is here.
One last listen to your mother. I will nip them in the bud. I will stop these little schoolgirls. Wish this game would show them what.
Give it their fuss, laughing as they fall. I'll sit back and watch this bloody free for all. Here a little kick, there a little punch. Most of them are goners, so they won't miss much.
We'll count the final days. The stakes are pretty high. Only one can be the queen. Only one can be the queen. There's no way that time not wins. Do you hear the wrestlers sing? I fight right here with all of you.
I will smash these little angry straight to timeout. They will go. They think that they're the best, but they don't know what mother knows. One will listen to your mother. I will nip them in the bud. I'll be ready for these.
Why'd you get your bottom buckle once I actually give a fuck?
Determined our women's champ is evermore. One more fight, one more match, one
For most, this will be their first time in Oblivion. But I've been here before. I don't remember my first lives. The people from whose parts I was created. But I remember coming out of the nothing, brought back to the world by pain. I remember being torn apart and recreated anew. And this time, I'm ready for it. Every person dies alone, but all die by your side, monster and werewolf. So when the end comes, I won't look away. I will hold your hand, and we will walk into the ring one more time as champions.
Well, Delia dear, I saw your match. And for what it's worth, sister dear, I'm quite proud of you. Thanks, sis. That means a lot. Shall we go be orphans together in utter oblivion. I actually might know a place.
Oh, hello, Pain Sisters.
Oi, Pain. Ginny.
Delia, well done.
Hello, Pain. Oh, bless me, it's been ages.
Ophelia, I haven't seen you since Delia burned my house down. What's that, love? Oh. Well, that's an idea. Delia, Ophelia, Darcy and I have always wanted to have a family, but for obvious reasons, him being a Frankenstein, we cannot.
You don't mean?
If it were acceptable to you, we would like to be your parents. Give it a go?
Here's the story of a girl named Werewoolf, who's a wrestler and undead authoress. She was living with her beau, Monster Darcy, a Frankenstein she made. Here's the story of her rival Delia, who had hated Werewoolf back when she was Pain. She had just made up with her sister Ophelia, from whom she'd been estranged. Till the one day when there came a supernova, and the four agreed it must be meant to be. So they grouped and formed a little family. That's the way they all became the British Bunch. The British Bunch. The British Bunch. That's the way